Just a lot of power in these folks. It's
Just
bigger
imagine
than the politicians.
the World Cup, has gotten to to a country who doesn't play football, and
They didn't have stadiums in 2010. Not a single stadium.
And one.
Exactly.
Apparently, there was somebody who, like, you have these report, right? Feasibility report somebody makes. They check this thing. Okay, right now it's being playing in December, but initially when they planned this, it's supposed to be played in June, June.
Summer months, usually when it happens.
42 degrees. I mean, like, what were they even thinking? Like, and there was no infrastructure. Like, literally, Qatar had nothing. Like, so they put everything in that report, and they're like, this is not ideal to play football in May and June. But still, they went ahead and gave it to Qatar. So you can see there itself that there's something.
As you said, right, the power really lies on this 24 people. And the thing was, Qatar went to that extent because they needed some presence of football, because money is in football, and all the rich people in the world, let it be from US, Europe, and Middle East, were investing in English Premier League, right? You have Arsenal's Emirates, you have City being bought by UAE Sheikh Mansour. So now Qatar had to do something. So the moment what they did is they basically started a whole project to fund football throughout. They even tried to bribe players to play for the Qatar national team. So that didn't happen. So they started going and just investing in every part of this 24 where these people belong to. They started doing projects from there, and that's when they started we don't know, nothing is proven yet. So bribing and all for that. And I don't think it's the first time that's happened. I think it's happened in Africa. It happened in Russia. It might have happened in US. Even Russia and USA had a 300 million oil deal just before the voting was happening. Although both the parties denied that nothing has happened. It's very Russia was not in 2010. Russia is not what Russia is today, right? Nobody cared about, okay, Russia got it, it's fine. But since it's Qatar, the whole the media attention was at Qatar. But
again, the only people to blame here, I think, should be FIFA, not Qatar, because Qatar was just trying to, like, it's just a country who wanted to be, get the
country who had money,
exposure. Yeah,
but the thing is that pride. The reason why even Qatar has to be blamed is because they took advantage of the broken system. You would not put the blame to them, but yes, they played the game as it is laid out, and they understood and they took advantage of the situation. They knew how to corner and win the votes.
I think this project is going on since like 2005 or something. When I remember I forgot the project name. I read somewhere in newspaper, but Pele and Maradona opened a stadium or something in 2005 in Qatar. That's when they wanted to bring football to Qatar. And apparently all these stadiums, etc., are not going to be in Qatar anymore after the World Cup. They're going to be sent back to African countries where the requirement is there, where the youth is there. So they're going to be...
How do they send back a stadium?
The seats are removable. They're going to send out the seats.
In one of the stadiums, so they're built using just shipping containers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's actually a very beautiful to look at. Yeah, I saw that stadium.
Really?
Shipping containers. The whole boundary of the stadium was shipping containers, right? Right, Naveen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going to take back the stadiums too and give it back to the youth.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? You're investing so much money just for one event, and then it's all dismantled.
Exactly. Like,
doesn't make sense.
Do you know how much Qatar spent on this World Cup since 2010?
Yeah.
214 billion or something. Do you know how much Russia spent for 2018? It's like...
I saw this somewhere.
Yeah, I saw this in Business Insider's one of the videos. I think Russia spent like 14 billion.
I remember in the same report in 94 in the US World Cup, US spent $500 million. $500 million.
94, huh?
And cut to 2022, Qatar spent $200+ billion.
Crazy amount. And all the profits FIFA takes it. Qatar doesn't get anything.
Profit or profit?
Profit.
Political joke मार religious एकदम.
वहाँ beer नहीं मिल रहा है profit जी.
There you go. You'll get
so
a
yeah, all
strike
the
from
profit.
YouTube, Vamsi. Your
Like,
channel will be
have
down.
you seen like all the posts, videos, मतलब like वो fan के लिए like you know whatever the arrangements they have made, paper से उन्होंने rooms बनाए थे.
हाँ,
इससे किससे?
पेपर मतलब cloth.
तू जा रहा है ना
तो-
वैसे, वही रुकेगा क्या?
नहीं हमें तो लकीली होटल मिल गया तो
मिल गया क्या? अच्छा बढ़िया है भाई.
Oh, you're actually going. Oh, nice.
He's going, yeah, he's going in December 17th. क्वार्टर फाइनल के लिए जा रहा है क्या तू?
quarter final. So hopefully it will be
पोर्चुगल.
like
नहीं ये
England
तू मतलब
versus Denmark type.
ये
मतलब
तूने
like
मतलब तूने चेंज कर लिया. जब तू टिकट बुक कर रहा था तब तो होप में था कि पोर्चुगल पहुंचेगा, है ना?
I hope, but after the draw has been made, मतलब ये
हाँ,
then
अच्छा,
I have
अच्छा.
made all the permutations and combinations. तो उसी टाइम पे मेरे को पता लग गया कि या तो पोर्टुगल बाहर होगी वरना उस मैच में तो नहीं खेलने वाली है वो.
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा.
Nice.
Like it will be like two of those teams which will be from group A to D.
Makes sense, man. Okay.